He is.
He wants people to talk. He can throw him out. He threw 3 people out. I don't remember. He threw 3 people out. So the coach was one of them. And CPHL, one of our games.
Guess I should do my little intro, I guess. Welcome, everyone, and good afternoon. Live from Big Bear Arena here in Denver, Colorado. Today's game brings us your Grandview Wolves Hockey Club versus the Locomotive Hockey Club out of Lafayette. Grandview, only in their second year of existence, able to field 2 teams this CPHL season. This afternoon, we will see the Tier 2 McKinnon team. The Tier 2 McCarr team in action last night, able to pull out 1 point in a tie in the final minutes against the U16 Colorado 14ers here at Big Bear Arena. This McKinnon team here, not lacking in familiar names, bringing back 15 players from last year's CPHL squad with a couple fresh faces. One of those fresh faces, it's number 33, Landon Bradshaw, senior goalie, who will be making his first start for Grandview, taking his place between the pipes. Last season's records news, but it's worthy to note that Grandview has played this Lafayette team 3 times in their brief history. A 5-1 defeat last October during the Kingdom Cup, a tournament held in Breckenridge that we are looking forward to once again this year. Another earlier this January during the Andy Finney tournament hosted by Lafayette at their YMCA home facility, which resulted in a 5-0 loss. And finally, an exhibition game in the middle of our Grandview's inaugural Chassis season back in February, held again in Lafayette to losing a score of 3-1. All 3 tough losses for our Grandview Wolves. So maybe a bit of thought of redemption creeping into the mindset of most of these players going into the game as we finally get Locomotives on our home rink. Taking a quick minute to talk about the other fresh faces making their Grandview debut tonight. We have number 9, Amelia Kukic, the only freshman to make this McCarr team, and the younger brother of Dylan Kukic, a member of last year's Grandview CPHL and Chassis team. We have number 60, Hunter Simmons, a Grandview sophomore, joining this year's team. Hunter played for the Arapahoe Warriors travel team last year and joins us with that experience under his belt. And lastly, number 57, sophomore, Kylan Smith. That last name should be familiar to most of you, as Kylan is the son of head coach Jason Smith, transferred this year from Cherry Creek's program. We're looking forward to this new crop of players this year in their quest to help establish Grandview as a tough out in Colorado hockey, and expecting immediate contributions as the season progresses. A total of 19 players on this McKinnon squad, with a lot of holdovers from last year's group, including 6 seniors, 6 juniors, and 6 sophomores, with the aforementioned freshman in Emilio. This is the only game this week for the McKinnon team, but McCarr does have a game tomorrow versus the 16U Arapahoe Warriors at the Family Sports Center. Come on and watch that one for us, will you? Coach using this game as a tune-up and measuring stick before our first tournament next week for the early bird tournament in Superior next week. McKinnon will be playing in the Tier 1 division, while McCarr will be playing in Tier 2. The week after that, Twisted Wrister at the Ice Ranch. It's a lot of hockey these next 3 weeks before continuing the rest of the CPHL season. That will be a precursor to the Grandview Wolves Chassis season starting in early December. About a minute and 30 left here before warm-ups end. The clock is about to expire. Quick shout out to all those tuning in on the Grandview Hockey YouTube channel. Wish you could be here, but know how much you support this team and the players wherever you may be. Thanks to the referees for coming out today. Although they are being paid, we appreciate their efforts and greatly appreciate the care for their players. It's not an easy job. Nobody's perfect, but let's hope for a well-called game. Grandview's finishing up their warm-ups here as the goalies and the shooters take their spots. And we thank you all for joining us today. I'm going to let I'm joined here on the booth today here with Gavin Cossey's father, Chris. Go ahead and check out his YouTube page as well. I do believe it's was it Chris M. Co.
89.
89. Please subscribe to his channel. Click on that. He does send out the links to these games as well. So appreciate that as well. 30 seconds left here in the warm-ups. Look, Locomotives wearing their dark blacks and golds. Grandview wearing the home whites. Got a couple players coming up today to help out the McKinnon team. Got Carter Malik, I believe it is, wearing number 67. Played last night. Going to help out and play defense while our very own Kyle Golis recovers from a lingering injury. Also, to fill up the line. Oh, what's up? I do believe I have one more kid, right? We have one more that signed up today. I believe there's one more player. Number 53. I'm trying to remember his name. I apologize for it. I'll get down to it later.
He's 27.
27 is Brady Finn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I do have that roster, actually. Yeah, Brady. I guess here we go begin. I guess I'll do a quick rundown. Backup, like I said, our starting goalie tonight, number 33, Landon Bradshaw, senior. Backup goalie tonight will be Lincoln Ollie-Sasa, sophomore. We are fielding 12 forwards and centers. Number 3, Dylan Jensen. Number 8, Horatio Arnold. Number 9, Amelia Kukic. Number 17, Christian Sorensen. Number 19, Archer Arnold. Number 20, Daniel Skrupski. 25, Braden Gibson. Number 27, Brady Finn. Number 57, Kylan Smith. And number 60, Hunter Simmons. I will try to get that extra defender, offensive player listed there today. I do believe, like I said, it's number 53. I will try to grab his name later. On defense, you have number 14, Gavin Cossey. Number 15, Tommy Wu. Number 62, Elliot Segan. Number 26, Zach Stevens. Number 28, Kenyon Line. And number 32, Andrew Alfieri. Looks like we're about ready to hear start here with 17-minute periods on the clock. 17-minute stop periods, I might add. We'd like to thank the people who are volunteering over in the booth to our left. Appreciate, looks like Braden's dad. Braden's dad. Braden's dad is over in the penalty box. Looks like we have the Arnold mom, Kukic mom, and I believe there's one more person there I can't see through the gluttony of players on our bench today. But we appreciate all their help and efforts and volunteering as well. And here we go, about to start. Let's have a good one, people. Face off in as dumped in deep. This is a full check, no headshot league. Nice stick in the middle. Stops pass from going through. Puck's taken out. Gain entry in the zone. Lots of footing there, people, as yesterday's announcement was. Remember, this is ice. It is slippery. Long cross ice pass. Misses the mark and goes for icing.
I thought he was fast, but he was fast enough.
Face off went out to the point. Gets dumped down into the corner. Kept down in the corners. They're battle it out. Grandview able to come out with it. Top. Looks like he's trying to put it out to the point. Gets stopped there. Oh, we love it, though. This is what the kids have been waiting for all summer league with no checks. Another icing. No, you're good. I'm good. Okay. Face off drawn back into the offensive zone of Grandview. Looks like Locomotives are going to able to. Oh, that's a big check. We're loving that. Trying to cross it out across the middle. Drop back down. Grandview is going to be able to come up and take this out and grab it out of the zone. Chipped up ball and makes it out to the blue line. And Locomotives look like they're about to bring it in. Wide of the net on that deep attempt to bring it in. And chipped up by Grandview and safely out of the zone. Nice move. Loses control though, as a nice little poke check by Locomotives. And a kick as the puck enters all the way back down for another icing. A lot of early whistles here. You can tell it's the beginning of the CPHL season. A lot of the teams still trying to get used to each other. But I'm sure the kids are going to be happy that they finally get to hit each other than their own teammates. Faceoff's going to be to the far left of the goalie. And chipped out to center. There he's met and chipped in deep. Glove down and handed. But Kenyon's going to dump it out and gives it to Archer Arnold, who's going to find a lane down the left. Takes a shot and off the glove of the Lafayette goalie off to the far left. It's going to be another icing for another dump down. A little late on the whistle, but we'll forgive that. Already our fourth icing whistle and only our first 2 minutes and 16 seconds here. A little slobby.
I didn't even notice.
Unable to keep the zone. Uh-oh. Lost on the feet. Nice back check and covered up by the goal.
Way to back check. Nice job.
Chipped up and not kept in. Looks like it's won by Brady, who gains the zone. Far as wide. And the rebound. Oh, puck comes out in front. Gathered up at center. Flung back and tried to put him back deep, but stopped at the blue line. Lafayette, a little shaky in their zone, trying to get the puck out. Just lifts the leg up and it comes back out to center. So we get a nice defensive line change. Offsides, very much so. As 55 takes it in, while looks like number 12 had failed to get out of the zone. It's going to come up to the top of the zone here as I pass this microphone over to Mr. Chris here. So you can join me on the commentary.
I don't know if you want me to.
That's all good. Lafayette, usually an 18U team, dropped down and is a 17 labeled as a 17U team this year. I'm not exactly sure of the specifics of that. Puck in the corner, drop back down,
Nice fight.
and then wrapped all the way around, and it's tipped off. Clear. No icing here as it's tipped. Lafayette able to take it back out to the blue line and regathers. And another icing, I might add. No, they're not going to call it out. Zach Stevens battling it out behind the net. And chipped out by Hunter as it gets out in the zone, but shipped back out to safety. But Lafayette just putting it out as we have to wait to tag up. We do. Soft shot on net and sticked away.
They always got that guy outside.
And it looks like Grandview is going to get the penalty. And looks like
Too much pressure.
Looks like they're going to grab Gavin on the hook there in the corner. Lafayette starts power play, can't control the zone, has to take it all the way back out to their zone to recollect. Able to get in the zone, but quickly lost and chipped back out. It's going to hit the netting, deflected. Going to be at the top of the zone. Still 11:59 left in the first period with a minute 46 left on the power play, on the penalty kill for Grandview, I should say. Lafayette puts it in deep. Hard chip around, softly chipped in back down deep as the Lafayette starts to cycle. Puck's back out to the top of the zone. Able to get through and misses wide. Clearing attempt hits the Lafayette player, but it's turned back over to Horatio, who does a nice little stutter step over. We're going to take it all the way back, it looks like. Chip it in down. Waste a little bit more time there on the clock. 11:18 left here. A little bit over a minute left on that penalty kill. Lafayette unable so far to control the puck for this power play. Appreciate it. And it looks like we're going to get an offsides. Or 6. They said 6. He's pointing 6. Whole team bench. Who's going off? Looks like Lafayette's got 6 on the rink for that. And that's going to be the end of their power play there with 11:01 left and 48 seconds left. 2 minutes for too many men on the ice. Yeah, but got a power play there. You got to be a little bit more conscious of that. Dropped it down, so we got a little 4-on-4 action here. And a big save, Sean save. Lost on the feet there. I'm sure coach will bring it up to attention. So be a little quicker with those reactions. Skate, skater pass. Face off to the right of Landon. Shot very wide. No danger there. Puck's coming into the corner. Nice little ride there into the boards. Welcome to high school hockey, boys. Again, wide of the net. And sticked away by Landon. Saved over to the corner. Here comes a cycle. Missed check. Puck safely off to the side. And Grandview goes on the power play. Oh, and that's going to be a check.
Go.
And there it is. Interference.
All the time. Luckily, he jumped away from that. He saw it coming.
Still not fun to be upended like that. They play the body. Looks like Dylan Jensen about to take the face off here for the power play unit as they're going a 2-man advantage for 43 seconds. Puck back there to the point and not able to be kept in. This has got to be taken all the way back there by Gavin. Gavin controls the blue line and brings it up, passes it up, and looks like it hits a player and stays in. Able to dump it back in, but no players deep. Putting any pressure as we take another clear. Lanny able to control it down. Gavin collects. Gavin with a long stretch. Gains his own. And we're offsides. Dylan stays on for the faceoff, right outside the zone. Thank you again all for joining us with 10 seconds left here in the two-man power play. Grandview will still have another minute 18 left on the 5-on-4. While able to chip it down. Grandview collects. Ken finds a little space and takes it in himself. Try a centering pass, doesn't get anywhere. Collected. But number 14 to Gavin takes a nice wrister, but right into the shin pads of Lafayette. Defense able to keep it all the way in and wraps all the way back around. Misses its head target, but gets to the other side safely. A little give and go action there as we try to set up something in the front. Not happening. Puck comes all the way back out to the point and drop back down low. A little bit of a blind spot here at Big Bear. Looks like Grandview pinned up, and looks like we're going to get another penalty. High stick. And it was on there clear, so my guess is Grandview's going to go back on the two-man power play again. With 39 seconds still left in the remaining penalty. Lafayette playing a little undisciplined here with 2 early penalties and quite a bit of offsides, quite a bit of icings. Everybody a little off their game. First game jitters. We'll get you every time. Puck's going to stay in deep in the zone, obviously, for the face-off. Nicely kept in by Andrew Alfieri. Puts it back down in deep behind the net. Collected there by the person on the point, or on the low point. Looks like they're playing a little Wayne Gretzky there inside his office. Puck comes all the way back out and all the way around behind the goalie for the clear. Long stretch, and that's going to be an icing. Like I said, teams had a couple of weeks here trying to get familiar with one another. It's going to take it. Face off one and taken in deep by Horatio, who puts one move on, gets through one, but not two, but dropped in. Someone trailing the play, able to pick up the puck, find some space. Shot on net, misses wide. And unable to get and keep it in at the point. Got to come back and regroup. Grandview throws it in deep. Lafayette again, wraps all the way around. This time able to be kept in. Put back in deep. Unfortunately, no one down there. And taken out of the zone. Horatio gathering speed and space. Able to get through none of them as the Locomotives able to collapse on them. It's like Kenyon trying to gain a space there. 20 seconds left here on the power play. Archer taking it all the way up. Rips a wrister high and right. And the puck cleared all the way back down as the power play expires. Not a whole lot threatening there on that power play, on that two-man either. And we're going to get another penalty. And Grandview looks like it's going to be, is that Christian? Holding? Christian Sorensen looks like 2 minutes to the sin bin for holding. Here it's. 6:10 here left. Stop clock time. I assume that Karen's going to run out of songs with all the whistles. And a good clear. Not only a good clear, but a good shot on goal, actually, unfortunately. Easy save for the goalie. As Grandview able to take it away and hustle.
No, he's in the blue.
Yep, puck's behind.
He's keeping the goalie from coming back.
Big save again. Big 3 saves. Wrapped and cleared.
Nice job.
Great job there by Landon. Yeah, there's a lot of movement there. Puck moved out. Chipped in time for Zach. Zach wraps it hard around the boards. That's going to get out to the zone as, nope, we try to clear it. Ricochets off, it stays in the zone.
Step up. There you go. We're not playing the puck. Oh, you gotta get there. Gotta get there.
Shot and save.
Holy crap.
Landon able to keep this game a scoreless as the penalty expires.
That's scary.
Landon able to gather and get the much needed face off and change. Puck's kept in though by Lafayette. And we'll definitely take the icing there. Face off won by Lafayette. They jump it down deep, down in the corner. Way too many players down low. Can't score from down there, boys. Make sure you don't get caught. Someone always watch that front door. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Big pad save there. Landon kicking out to the corner.
Middle back. You guys got him.
There you go. And keep it out.
Facing the puck.
Bad giveaway. And a goal. Bad giveaway by our defense. Not able to put hard enough into the boards. Giving Lafayette the clear lane straight to the goalie. It's 1-0 here. Lafayette takes the lead here at 2:29. Stick save there by the goalie. Lafayette centering pass meets no one. Lafayette able to control and brings it out. Puts it in deep on the goalie. Landon gloves it and keeps it in his glove for the face-off.
I like that they dumped him. You know, I've been saying that's what they do for a long time.
Shot on, missed, went high above the net. Puck chip in down low again. Lafayette gains control and looks like Grandview able to keep it along the boards. Able to keep it inside the zone. A nice little cross check to the back, and they are going to call that. I'm way up here, guys, and even I could see that cross check coming a mile away. Lafayette not known for their gentlemanly conduct. No lady beings on that team. But they are a big team. They do play tough. Grandview's just going to have to find a way to toughen up just a little bit more. I do believe Grandview's 0 for 4 on the power play today. Centering effort, nothing there as Lafayette's able to take it from the center and clear it out. Man comes out of his nets, control the puck.
Skate it up, skate it up. Here we go.
Zach able to chip in down low, but doesn't get in very deep far. Gets chipped in down again. Land chips it safely into the corner there where Andrew Alfieri picks it up. Keeps his head up and looks for the cross-ice pass. Finds out the outlet. And number 62, that would be Elliott. Would it not be? Yes, Elliott. Elliott's changing from 62 this year, changes his numbers. Another clearing attempt and nothing there. And as you can hear, 40 seconds left in the first period. 56 seconds left to go in the power play. And we're going to draw offsides here. That's Christian's second offsides for the period. I'm sure his dad upstairs, who's watching on from the booth up top, will make sure to bring that to his attention to ride that blue line just a little bit longer. Clear on the boards there. Deflects, takes a weird bounce, and comes all the way back out to center with 20 seconds left here.
15 seconds left.
Gavin finds the outlet, chips up, hits Daniel Skrupski, who tries to clear it in deep and gets nowhere as it comes back down. And with 4 seconds left, that's going to be the end of the first period. Two-man power plays, two-man advantages, yielded nothing. And just the one mistake Locomotives was able to cash in on the bad turnover in the zone. Coach giving Landon a couple of pointers there. I'm sure he's telling him he's doing a great job there. Don't have the exact sheet in front of me. I guess I could pull up Sports Engine here and see what the shot total is, but Landon definitely was the busier of the two goalies that period. This is an exhibition game. I don't know if this is actually online or not. It's not the first game. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an exhibition. I thought it was going to be the first CPHL game, but Looked at the roster earlier today, and it said it was an exhibition. So
Like one of the better teams to play our first game.
it is. This team has been a nice thorn in our side the whole year we've had them. So face off one and drawn back. They're all the way around. Lost control there as Grandview tries to find an outlet, and they do. They find one on the far wing.
See?
Nice hit.
They're not playing the clock.
Easy stick save there. But shot on net nonetheless. I'll take it. Puck down low, put back brought up to the top. And put back to the center and lost. Turned over. Nice little stick shot. Nice little sweep by Emilio. Puck drawn to the front. Not having it there by Gavin. That wasn't Gavin. That was Kenyon. And now we're going to get another power penalty. And Gavin's going to the board. Going to the box. Yeah.
All he was doing was holding them up against the boards. They're smashing their heads into the boards. Catching those.
2 minutes for high sticking. Puck's going to come all the way down, and Grandview's going to go on the penalty kill. The puck coming out of the zone. He's pointing down deep as if it was an offsides or hitting off the, maybe it chipped off the wall. It's coming all the way back down, so my assumption is it chipped off the wall. Puck kept in by Lafayette. Patted away. And goalies raising hand, but there's no icing here. And give it away and dump back down. Oh, almost had it there. All the way back and tagged back up and dumped all the way back down again. Paddled away by Landon. Stick the side and put to the boards. Grandview able to intercept. And dumps it high off the wall over the glass.
That one was definitely.
No delay of games here in high school hockey. Deflected and sticked away. Paddled down by Landon. Puck comes to the left side of him. Back to the right, back to the left. 9 seconds left here in the power play. Shot by Lafayette. Stopped and blocked. And it looks like one of our players is hobbling a little bit for that one. Good heads up check by both teams there. Easy glove save for Landon as he saw that one all the way. Maybe a little too easy and too much seeing as the lane there parted. But Landon with a nice save nonetheless. Gets a nice little stop there. 13:42 here left. 1-0. Lafayette with the lead. And the mouth is not going to help as he looks like he's taking a 10 to go with it.
Get it though. They are all over us.
Yeah,
and we can't
I do.
Be all over them. So be learning for him.
It will be. You're not going to win you're not going to win an argument with the ref on a penalty.
Realize.
And it looks like we're probably going to take.
He's got to figure out the legal way to get back up.
I do believe it's going to be a double minor with the 10. Yes, it is.
No.
So Grandview going shorthanded for the next 4 minutes here as soon as they put it on the board here at 13:16 here of the second.
That was unnecessary. He then went and paraded him again. He went and had him open the door so he could
All right. It looks like that block there by Elliott there is giving him a nice little stinger. So we try to get the penalties up on the board correctly. They keep putting up 2 minutes, but we're pretty sure that it's 4.
They want him to put up 2 minute penalties.
You should do the 4. I mean,
No, because
one person's going to come out at 2, and then he's got to serve the other 2, but then he's got to stay the 10. So technically 2 people should be in the box.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If they put 2 twos up there.
Yeah.
No.
But you got to turn off the 2. So it's just easier to do the 4 and then restart it if you have to. Instead of doing 2 minutes and then not starting the other 2 minutes and then. So 5-on-4 here for 4 minutes. Kept in nicely by Lafayette.
See?
Don't chase, and good job.
Nice. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Lafayette able to stay in the zone. Dangles to the center. Finds a space. Big pad stop there by Landon. Puck jumping around, but Lafayette able to keep control. Grandview centering, not a great idea there in the offensive zone, on the defensive zone there. Tries to kick it away. Another pad stop by Landon and a second attempt, not able to stop. As Lafayette finds a second goal here at 12:18. One penalty will come off the board, but Grandview is still going to be shorthanded for another 2 minutes. Grandview's still going to be short 5-on-4 here until the 10:08 mark. Not a whole lot that Landon could do on Bradshaw could do on that one. Took 3 shots straight to the pad. Third one just happened to beat him. Grandview able to take the clear down deep to Lafayette zone, but Lafayette able to get control. And then Grandview able to push it back in. No one on the far boards there for Grandview. And a give and go passing play as it's chipped in, but not deep. Stopped at the blue line with a nice glove and brought down. Put him back deep by Lafayette. Grandview with the hard slap around, not able to clear the zone. Sounded like a good blocker save. Put back behind the net. Whole lot of traffic in front of Landon so far, and chipped up and cleared. 32 seconds left here to go on the power play. Penalty kill. Way to finish the check there. Keeps the puck in. And Brady able to get the change after the nice check. Lafayette there with a nice air-conditioned move. Able to dump it back down the zone and chipped up. Puck comes out to the center, but not held in by Lafayette. Good backhand pass by Lafayette as they do a crisscross and they switch sides. Big save by Landon there as a player able to get through our defense. Landon with the paddle down stops the puck from getting anywhere near the middle. And a save off the shoulder. Landon thought he had it. Don't think he did. Puck ended up being free. No whistle. Puck comes all the way back out. Penalty is over. It is back to 5-5. Lafayette only able to score 1 goal on that power play, on that extended power play.
Nice anticipation there.
Put on softly on Landon and he covers.
Well, the 10 is that was his 3rd penalty.
Got 2-4. Yeah, 2-4. Yep. Music playing a little bit longer than we do, but you know what? It's okay. I like it's a good song, yeah. Pat Bantar. Nothing wrong with a little Pat Bantar. Nice little move up the middle. Shot high. Might have gotten a piece of it. Goalie able to cover. No, he wasn't. Lost back down, but Lafayette. Oh, not able to be kept in. Centering pass. Oh, big save. Another big save by Landon. Cleaning up all.
Go, 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 go!
Puck rolled up on the side of the net. Deflected there. Puck taken all the way back out to the point and kept in by McKinnon. McKinnon slides it all the way over. Looks like Carter there. Carter sends it right back to the middle, but that's a giveaway. Two players try to convene on the check, unable to bring him down. And there you go. Playing the body there. Takes the player out of the body. Long stretch ice pass. Finds zone, chipped in.
Oh, this is shot.
But he's getting a change.
He's way out.
Puck kept in by Lafayette. As you see there, 7:34 still left in the second. Lafayette up 2-0.
Oh,
Puck comes all the way back out. Puck kept in. Two players collide there.
oh, we got to have somebody there. Nice play. Way to put it in center. Hook.
That should be icing. If it makes it all the way down, and it does. Again, 6:45 here in the second. Goalies coming off for Lafayette. Looks like they're doing a swap of the goalies during this exhibition. Splitting it up half and half.
Take advantage.
Cold goalie coming in for Lafayette. Let's see if Grandview is able to muster up any kind of offense.
Oh, you got to run up on it. Somebody go with him. That was. You got it. Ooh, he was talking smack after he hit him too.
4 minutes.
Oh, they practiced on us. They know how to put four up now.
So 4-minute double minor. Let's see if Grandview can do anything here with 5:55 here in the second.
Gavin's still sitting in the box.
Don't know what time Gavin's 10's over. Do you recall? Happened pretty early in, if I'm not mistaken. Like at the 12. Nah, I think he's coming out around the 2-minute mark. Obviously, still got to wait for a whistle after that as well. Puck dropped out down deep. Only one player down there. There goes Horatio. Horatio's looking for an outlet. Not able to find one. Net pushed off its mooring, and it's going to come off. Pushed off the mooring. Puck's obviously going to stay here in the offensive zone here. Face-off won by Lafayette. Able to take it back around the corner and sweep side. And cleared all the way down the length of the ice. Again here, a little less than 5:30 here to go in the second. A little less than 3:30 the double minor. And that's a goal. Goalie comes in cold. Grandview able to put on their first shot, and that would be is that Horatio?
Yeah, it was.
And that's a C on the jersey. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on Horatio on that one. Horatio Arnold with a goal here at 5:14. Only 40 seconds had chipped off of that second. Them doubles, and now 2 minutes left. Another 2 minutes as we fix the penalties. 2-1 here, 5-14. Grandview able to cut the deficit in half. Elliot, you okay? Good block, though, buddy. And the penalty's up on the board correctly. You take it off the inside of your shoe. Ah. And Grandview able to chip it in. Goalie with a big fat rebound.
On a power play, let's go.
Grandview able to enter the zone. Puck lost along the boards and chipped out and hide. Cleared all the way down. 4:40 here left with 1:26 left to go on the power play for Grandview. It's a long pass that does not connect. It tips, and so there is no icing. He whips it all the way around. There is a locomotive player. Oh, handcuffed Logan Landon there a little bit, but not able to find it at the foot of his pad. It was a nice shot. Went wide. Handcuffs happens. 1 minute, 6 seconds left here on the power play. Try to whip that around on the backhand all the way out. Comes out of the zone. Lafayette tries to come back in, but their players are still kind of hanging out in the offensive zone. That puck's going to come out all the way to the top for the offsides. Not angry at the refs today. The refs actually calling a decent job. At least it's going both ways. Lafayette just a little bit more of the physical team. But it's good to see that the refs aren't taking any bad talk from either team, calling it both ways. Appreciate it. Looks 48 seconds left here in the power play. Lafayette's going to be able to dump it back down in. Landon's going to be able to kind of softly pitch out in front. And gathered there by our either power play 1 or power play 2 line. That's a long stretch pass that does not meet the mark, and that is an icing coming all the way 100 and 200 and 185, whatever it is. I would say 200 feet, but technically the faceoff dot's not all the way down from end to end. So, yeah, we're going to call it a good 180. 180. We're going to call it a 180.
Oh.
Seemed like a little bit of a slash there on the whip around, but no call there. Grandview able to shoot. Goalie stands in space. Chops it between his pad and his chest and gets the faceoff. Karen playing a little bit longer on the Miley Cyrus here. A little long. Either that or double dipping. Maybe she's running out of songs. A lot of whistles so far this game. Jay-Z song is on. No Jay-Z here. I'm pretty sure we can't find a good clean version of a Jay-Z song here.
14 seconds on penalty.
Thank you very much. And that puck's going to come all the way back out. No, and kept back in, but takes the defensive in with him, and now it's going to be a one-on-one all the way up. Landon able to glove it down, but it comes out, pops up, but ends up between his pads for the faceoff. 3 seconds here left on the power play. It's not a whole lot you can do on it. I'm not a big fan of the CCMs. You can probably tell that from my son's gear. All he wears is Vons. All bunch of pillows. CCM known for more of their stiffer model. If you want a little bit of a softer one, you go through the Trues. But when you have to spend $3,000 on gear, I'm not going to say what you want to buy, so you buy what you want to buy. Chipped in, didn't pass the red line, so there's no icing there. So we're going to have to fight all the way back for that one. Looks like it's chipped up and takes a weird, funny bounce. Lafayette able to control. And it looks like Dylan puts a nice little shoulder into one of their players. Doesn't clear the zone, though, unfortunately. And popped up and gloved. And a little cleanup. Basically, it's a nice way of saying get away from my goalie. Gavin's still sitting in the penalty box. I think he's probably going to be eligible probably within the next minute or so. If I'm not mistaken, he came out around the 12-minute mark, the low end.
Eligible for the most penalties award.
Yeah, that it is. We'll clean it up. One thing you got to remember as a player, you're not going to win any ref battles. Just got to take a penalty and kind of go. Big rebound, nice. Cleaned up nicely by Landon. Kicked aside.
He is really battling well.
He is.
You got to skate hard to those.
There you go. Oh, play the puck. Chip it up.
There you go.
Chipped up. Wide of the goalie. Grandview chases down. Overskated a little bit. Play back up to the center. Defense able to control it. Chips all the way to the far side where there's no one there. Gain the red line and then shoots it all the way deep back in. Grandview's able going to come out with this as they center up. Falls in between Christian skate. Lafayette able to wipe it all the way around. And puck pops up. And then after all that feet. Nope. Centered. Shot on goal and covered. All right, looks like we have the Horatio, Braden, Emilio line out here. Defense, you got Tommy and Kenyon. Puck centered out, brought out.
Oh, that was off.
Big save by them, and unable to cover up the rebound as they slam in the junk. Probably was. I can't see on my little screen. It was offsides.
Well, we didn't cover up. I mean, we weren't covering it.
Yeah.
Nobody was on it, so we got a free shot.
Well, it makes it 3-1 here with 56 seconds left here in the second. Little Pretenders playing in the background for 500 miles. And Grandview trying to get one last rush. Boarded out nicely by Lafayette. Lafayette able to chip it up. Backhand pass blindly, but it still meets its mark. As Lafayette's able to dump it down deep into the zone. Bring it out with some speed is Horatio. Horatio tangled up a little bit, has to self-pass. Misses. Luck it away. I think it was going to go wide either way. Puck kept in. Shot on and saved right into the gut of the goalie. Staying in perfect position there. But no such thing as a bad shot here. 4 seconds left here in the period. Looks like we're pulling the goalie. We're going to pull for a sixth. And unable to pull anything off with a 6-on-5 in the end of the second period. Still a really good game, 3-1. 2 of Lafayette's goals on rebounds. Just letting us know that we got to clean up our down low defense. And in usual ice hockey fashion, looks like we're doing a little Sweet Caroline for the second period intermission. Foot. Don't know if Elliot's going to go back in. Elliot, you going to go back in? Yeah. Difference between being hurt and injured, people. That's why they call hockey the toughest sport there is. To all those in watching land, good crowd here today. Maybe he has to serve the 4 and then he has to serve the 10. Is that how it works? Because if it was 4 and then 10, that means if he took it at 12, 8. So he's not allowed back until what? 15 minutes? 15-minute mark? We'll figure out the math at another time. Archer finds it out, puts it back out to the point, centered up, it passed. Puck kept in nicely. Shot on, big rebound. Goalie's able to swipe it away. Lafayette finding the boards, sidesteps the check, brought in back deep down, and chipped away again by Alfie. Find a little room there on the left side. Paddle down by Landon. Oops, I should move the camera instead of watching. Right. Sorry for all those that don't see it. Hope my play-by-play helps a little. Clearing pass. There you go. And then we'll put the camera back where it belongs, right here on that face-off dot. I was wondering when Crazy Train would play. Finally, he does. Appreciate it. Puck comes all the way up, plus to the top, cleared, and shot on deep, but wide. Puck looks like it's on the back of the netting, but they're going to call the dead ball. A dead ball. There's no dead balls. There's no balls here. Dead puck on the back of the netting. Puck chipped up and centered. Goes for the check, misses. Centered across and gained entry in the zone. Christian wrist it right into the chest of the goalie. Who's ready for that one. Gets down and stops it. Not supposed to have your stick up. Nope. Zach wraps it all the way around, whereas the player's waiting, tries to chip it up to the center, but misses. Intercepted there, but then brought back out by Alfie. Alfie's able to center it up, rolls off the stick, comes all the way back out the center. We're going to just dump it back in, and we're going to have to tag all the way back up. And then we touch. Not exactly sure what we were expecting on that one. Definitely an offsides play. And it's because it's intentional. It's going to come all the way back down to the defensive zone.
Goalie welcomes Gavin back to the game.
Oh, there we go. Gavin's done his time. Did a sentence. Oh, and that's a full check. And Gavin is down on the ground.
That's ridiculous.
Seems like a bit of a head hunting penalty. Locomotives are going to get
Same
there.
guy that was battling over here.
I don't doubt it. No, I think it was a different guy. He was still down in he was still down on that wing. I'm going to turn away there.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm not good enough, Phil. I'll focus on Landon Bradshaw over there in net, taking one knee down. How you doing today, Landon?
I can't hear you over the great
Man, you can't hear me over the great music. I don't know what's going on. Looks like Alfie's, not Alfie, Elliott's coming off. I don't know if he's done for the day. He's done for the day? And there it is. Exclusive information from Coach Fish there. Elliott will be done for the day. And Gavin is up and skating off on his own power. He's going to be pissed. Gives a nice little symbolism of friendship over to the other team.
I think they were talking crap still.
Oh, I'm sure there is. And you know what, at this point, I might even hold Gavin out just a little bit because I sense a little blood in the water. So, and looks like we're trying to get some explanation here from Kenyon, from the ref.
Kenyon's saying, hey, that's my bud.
That's my line mate.
Better make it right.
That's my line mate there. Only 2 minutes there. Usually the rule, though, you know, coming from a ref's perspective, injury, a penalty with an injury usually constitutes a 5-minute major. But maybe that's just the bias talking. I don't know. Maybe not. But either way, it's 14:26 here left in the third. 3-1, Lafayette
I
up.
thought the intent to injure was 2 and 10. You have to explain that you're not supposed to try and kill somebody out here.
And puck. John Neubeck down.
You're a bunch of shit talking. You know that?
Oh, there you go. Now get down there and go grab it. And that's going to drop all the way down. Stopped halfway through. One on, though. You got time. Canyon circles all the way. Oh, that's not Canyon. That's Zach. Zach circling all the way around. Takes it up the far right wing. Comes across the middle. Gains the zone. Able to come in with some speed. Centering. No one there, though. And drop back all the way down. Nothing there. Oh.
Missed it. 1 minute left in the penalty.
There we go.
Skate it up. Skate it up.
Canyon trying to do the stretch pass. Go straight on goal. Goalie covers up. which is just as good, I guess. With 10 seconds here left in the power play at 12:35. Nice setup, but an easy save by the Lafayette goalie. Saved nonetheless, doing his job that he's supposed to do. 4 seconds left here on the power play. As you see there, it's 12:29 left here in the third. Stretch up the middle. Toe drag goes nowhere. Tipped into the boards. Chip up the boards and into the wall. And looks like we have a foot battle there, but they're able to keep it. Nope. Tries to go short side. Not a whole lot of space there. Don't know what he was shooting at. Chipped up and out of danger. Lafayette goes back and gathers. And looks like we're probably going to get a penalty. Not sure what for. And I hear 20 white, so that's a Daniel Skrupski going off. Not sure what the call is, but we'll follow the ref here for that call. So Daniel to the box. He's got his hands out like it's going to be a slash. Puck obviously stays down here in the defensive zone to the left, right? That's the right of Landon Brescia. Playing a magnificent game so far. Chipped around and off the boards and out of danger. Looks like we got a 2-on-2 brewing if they can catch it up. Shot on high and right. Puck all the way back down safely and smartly. Grandview in no rush to try to push the pace. We do, but you got to wait the minute 30 here left in the power penalty kill.
They do better when they're defense, they let them get through like this.
Nothing there on the wraparound. Tries the center. You hear the coach here in the background saying to box out. Nice move by Gavin. He cuts through. Soft wrister. Makes it on net. Easily blocked away. Puck's going back the other way already, but loses control, number 54. And then dumped all the way back down by Tommy Wu with 52 seconds left in the penalty kill. Gavin coming off. Looks like we got a change. Carter coming up from the McCarr team, helping fill in. Shot wide. Might have gotten a piece of it, but that one the goalie definitely gets a piece of as he covers up. As you see there, 10:05 left here in the third.
Being aggressive.
You like to just put shots on that goalie. Needs to keep shooting. We're doing all the right things. We don't have the players in the right place. We're centering well. We're doing fine. It's just there's no one there. Tommy able to chip that puck up. Takes it up to number 57, who clears it all the way up. Lafayette player on his backside. It's always what you like to see. Puck stays in the zone. And the puck dumped down. 2 players chasing out the puck. There you go. Now there's bring it up. Split it up. And chipped up. And they had a little bit more time there. Could have taken his time. Look around. Plus 2 defense. Sticked away by Landon. Puck ends up behind the net. Daniel out of the box. Clears in the boards. Shot. Saved by Landon off his glove and over the top.
Celebrating.
Centered off 6. Up. Slapped out wildly.
Stand there.
Oh.
Eat it up!
Yep.
Minutes left.
Lafayette able to take it up to center and gains his zone. Player taken out. Appreciate it. Good play. And Horatio able to dig it out of the feet. Tries to take it on 3 people. Chips it up. Doesn't hit anybody. It is going to make the icing. At 7:41 here in the third. A little bit of a conditioning drill here deep in the third period. Lots of stops, lots of breaks. Big pad save. Chipped up by Archer. Archer able to follow all through, and it's chipped all the way back down on net. Zach circling back. Grandview able to stand up. Separates the puck from the player. Overplayed, but chipped up to the center, where Horatio is able to gather it. Does a nice little step side again.
There's a hook. Slash.
And there's the chip. Mm-hmm. Oh.
There's somebody on that rebound side.
And that will make it across for icing. 5:48 here left in the third. 3-1. Lafayette babysitting that lead. Doesn't look like they're putting their foot all the way down. Looks like they've taken it off. Played a little bit of preventive this period. Good stand up by the defense, not letting them be able to get through with a sweeping check, sweeping stick check. Funny bounce, doesn't enter the zone. Again, be able to push it back out to the blue line. Brady with a shot, a hard rebound, comes all back around. He gathers it himself, puts it back out to the point. Gavin shoots, low wrister, save, and blocked away to the corner. Chipped up to the center. And Lafayette trying to force their way back out. Nice little poke check stick. Easy glove save there for Landon. A little love there for Landon. He's kept this game within reach. Face-off won by Grandview. Kicked all the way back to the top and brought up by Kylan. Kylan shoots softly on the net. Goalie able to stop that with a stick. Covers up. Kylan Woodler for the goalie. The goalie gives him a nice little pat on the butt. 4:35 here left in the third. Sorry about that. Gavin showing a little constraint there. Appreciated. Gavin's able to chip it out. Lafayette overplays the puck. Lets our player come in and puts a shoulder into the player. And I'm going to assume that's a shoulder into the head. I'm going to assume the roughing. Oh, the swing. So much for Lafayette taking their foot off the pedal a little bit here in the third. Russ able to catch that one. He's going to give him 2 minutes for elbowing. See if Grandview could do anything. 3:52 left here in the third. Try to make this a 1-goal game if they can. And cleared all the way down. Only one person coming all the way back. Horatio takes a shot, misses far wide of the glove, trying for that top corner. Not really a battle on the boards there as Grandview just keeps possession, trying to find a nice little zone. Stick counts around 2 people, but stops his own pass. Slap. Might have caught the goalie off guard, but doesn't make it on net. Big stop by the goalie there. Good shot. Oh, low wrister doesn't make it all the way through the goalie. Comes off wide. Centering pass behind the net. Good control here by Grandview as they try to find an opening. Oh, and there's going to be an interference as that player ends up on his butt. And then something said. And now they're going to get the other player for retaliation. Looks like both players, one each, going to come off. Nope. Christian, the only one going away. Christian looks like he's the only one going off. Thought they were going to get the other guy for retaliation. Gave him a word. Don't know what happened. Refs giving a nice little talk to the coach, saying what happened. But Alfie able to stay with his player. Wins the puck battle on the boards. Takes a nice little push to the back. Pushes it right back again. If you got to take it, you got to get. If you give it, you got to take it.
Nice.
Horatio able to gather the puck. Finds a little space. Oh. Yep. Lafayette looks very content taking this to 3-1. Gives it up though. Oh, loses his balance there. Horatio trying to take it through. Unable to find space. Real estate, not a big Gavin gathers. Hop steps, gets through. Another hop step through. And either the slash or the hit. Which one is he going to take? Oh, they're going to call both. They're going to call the slash and the rough. One was the slash, one was the hook, one was the hit.
Well, they called Gavin for slash, but they've been doing that all. I don't understand the standard. What? No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think it's the slash on Gavin and the hit for.
Hey,
5-on-3. It's going to be a 5-on-3, but there's 2 penalties, so one player is going to not even come off at 29. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the rest of this game with 1:16 left. Easy glove there by Landon. Reaches all the way across his body. Guess he doesn't like his blocker. Kept in by a skate by Lafayette. Good keep in. Oh, I heard a mask or something hit off of. Oh, and they're going to call it another one, huh?
it's gonna be 5-on-2.
Yeah, it's just 5-on-3, but
Oh yeah,
still get 3, but now the penalty doesn't start until it ends.
no, I know. I don't. Like I said, the standard is they're calling it upset. There's no way. They've been doing worse all day. Lafayette. That's right. Give us some practice.
Yep, exactly. This is what you use it for, people. Got to turn off some of this rust. Still going to stay on 5-and-3. Doesn't change any of the aspects. Just more people in that penalty box. Different point of view for all the players. A little bit more space now on the regular roster bench. And that's a goal. Not a whole lot we could do on that. 5-on-3. Lafayette just able to convert on that one. Unfortunately, as one penalty comes off, it doesn't change the fact that we're going to still be 5-on-3 with a couple extra players in there. 4-1 here with 21 seconds. Gavin with a nice glove save there with 5 seconds left.
Nice job.
Sure Gavin doesn't, sure Landon didn't appreciate that extra shower at the end there, but just the same. Good game by Gavin. Good game by the Wolves. Obviously some things you like to see cleaned up. And there you have
Better game than our first game.
against Breckenridge. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. 4-1. Thank Chris for being up here with me, sharing this lonely platform, 8 feet in the air. Be sure to check out his channel. He does post. You put all your periods at one, or do you cut them together, or do you just put them out individually?
Individually.
Individually.
There's a link at the back. There's a link at the end of each video to go to the next video.
We'd like to thank the Lafayette Locomotives for coming out here, finally playing a game on our home ice. We get this CPHL season underway with the first exhibition all said and done. Next game tomorrow for the McCarr team as they take on the Arapahoe 16U team over at Family Sports. Go ahead and check that one out. Next time you see this McCarr, we will be in Superior for the Tier 1 tournament. First game, 7 in the morning, Friday, against Monarch Black. Thank you all for joining. You all have a great night.